We are making a roller coaster today. But first, Kaylin, do you have anybody that you would like to say hi to? Look at the camera.
Hold on first.
I would like to say hi to all of my Lost Creek students at Lost Creek Elementary. I miss you. And to all of the kids, old and young out there, who are missing art class during this time. And we're going to make a paper roller coaster today. Is there anybody that you would like to say hi to on your video?
Hi Zach, hi Zach, hi Kenzie.
Alright, so let's get started on our paper roller coasters. The materials you're going to need today, we're going to need some construction paper, or you can use just a piece of computer paper. You can use a piece of a cereal box. You can cut off a rectangle out of the cereal box and use that. So if you don't have construction paper, be creative. Think of something you can use at home. You're also going to need some sort of glue or tape. You can use Elmer's glue, you can use glue sticks, even
Mom,
Scotch tape will work too.
Look at my Barbie.
I see her. She's being so silly and acrobatic. So, first off, let's start.
Mom, I need to get my Barbie.
Let's start with a few facts about roller coasters.
Hold on, let my Barbie just clean the screen.
I love roller coasters. Kaylin, what do you think about roller coasters?
I'm not doing that right now.
Okay. I bet Kehlani will like roller coasters because she likes to move it.
I like roller coasters. Hold on, let me just let my Barbie clean the screen.
Oh, the screen looks very nice. Thank you for that. So let's talk about facts about roller coasters so we can learn something tonight. Now, the first fact about roller coasters were invented in the late 1800s as a distraction from all of the bad things happening in the world. There were a lot of bad things happening, and so a group of engineers decided to design something fun. Okay. Decided to design something fun so everyone could stop thinking about all of the bad things. So if you think about all of the fun things you do that keep your mind off of the bad things, that was the whole idea behind the roller coaster. That's enough, please. The second fun fact about roller coasters: we don't fall out of roller coasters when we go upside down because of centripetal force. The architects and artists and engineers that design roller coasters have to think about centripetal force when they design their roller coasters. Because if you go upside down, there is a special force that is keeping you from falling out. I know we are harnessed in, kind of like Kehlani is right now.
Here, you can have some.
For safety. Hey, we're learning about roller coasters right now.
Hold on,
But there's a lot of science and physics behind the design of a roller coaster. How fast it goes, how tall it is, the pitch of the loops.
I need to tell you something. Here, you can have some of my lip gloss. Here you go.
You're gonna fall off. So roller coasters have to be planned out. They have a lot of thought put into the whole process. A whole team of designers work to develop the whole design of the coaster, and then a lot of construction companies with large machines come and they build that roller coaster. Our next fun fact about roller coasters, Kaylin, you're not being a very good listener. The tallest roller coaster in the whole entire world is the Kingdom Ka. I like the K's. The Kingdom Ka. And that roller coaster is at Six Flags in New Jersey. And it is 465 feet tall. That's a big drop. What would you think about riding a roller coaster 465 feet tall?
Scary.
Think it'd be scary? Oh, I think it'd be so much fun.
Me too. And Mommy would love it.
She would love it. Our last fun fact about roller coasters: the fastest roller coaster in the world is in Abu Dhabi, And that roller coaster's name is the Formula Rossa or Rosa. I'm not really sure how that's pronounced. And it is at Ferrari World. It goes from 0 to 149 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds. So less than 5 seconds, you are going from 0 to almost 150 miles per hour. That is so fast. It's like riding in a Ferrari. So there are the fun facts about roller coasters. So now let's design a roller coaster out of paper. The first thing we need is we need a base. I'm sure Kaylin probably would like a pink base for her bottom of her roller coaster. And I'm going to choose the one Kehlani has slobbered all over. We're gonna have an orange base. So what you have to do is you have to take your construction paper and cut it into strips with your scissors. You can cut long strips or you can cut shorter strips. That is up to you. But you need to just cut a strip about 1/2 inch all the way down. If you don't have any construction paper, that's okay. Because this is a Subway ad and I have cut some strips out of my Subway ad. And we can use those as well. So it does not matter if you don't have construction paper. Be creative. Think of other ways to use these materials. Oh my goodness. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to use glue sticks. I'm a fan of glue sticks because there's no mess and they dry quickly and they're very easy to use, especially for little hands. So we are going to use glue sticks today, so take your lid off, put it in front of you. We are going to be taking our strips of paper. So pick a color, Kaylin. And in order to build this roller coaster, we have to glue these strips onto the base. So the first thing we need to do is we need to give this strip of paper some feet. So watch what I do, Kaylin. Grab your strip of paper. Put your glue stick down. You don't need it yet. Just set it in front of you. We're going to take the end of it and we're going to fold a little puppy dog ear just like that. See that puppy dog ear? Then we're going to do it on both ends. That way it has some feet.
Hey.
Doing a kick line, dancing. You need to be careful. You have your feet? It's dancing on my head. Oh my goodness. Okay. Great job. So sit back down. Lonnie is not enjoying art class today. We are going to take our glue stick and we're going to, listen to me, we're going to tickle the feet. Tickle, 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 tickle with that glue stick. Tickle the feet. Put a little bit of glue on both of that paper's feet. Tickle, 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 tickle. Good job. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to dry anyway. And once we have that glue on both feet, we're going to walk it to our paper and we're going to press those feet down onto the background to make a loop like that. Okay. Good job. Press it down like that. Now hold it. Now how long do you think we need to hold down the glue stick, Kaylin?
10.
10 seconds? Can you count to 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Now did it stick?
Yep.
Perfect. 10 seconds is a really good amount to count to. Okay, so now you're going to choose another color and we are going to build our roller coaster on this. I'm going to take Kehlani and put her in her swing. So Kaylin, can you teach them how to do the next one, please? Hey, aren't you supposed to be building a roller coaster?
I know, but I don't know.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. We started our first strip. Choose another strip. Hey,
Okay.
choose another strip.
Alright.
Same thing. We're going to fold the ends give our strip some feet. Like this, some feet. We're going to take our glue stick. We're going to tickle the feet. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
What? Hold on, mine.
Tickle, tickle, tickle,
My
tickle,
feet
tickle.
are going to do a little dance.
There you
There,
go.
there.
Now here's where we can start to have some fun with building our roller coaster. We can take our strip and we can build it on top of one of our loops that we've already made before.
Meow, meow.
Did you fold that foot? Good job. And then I can take the other end and I can place it maybe on top of this strip, or I can bring it down to another one. So this makes a loop. Something that I just read about roller coasters that's really interesting.
What's it on it?
The loops in the roller coasters, they're not complete circles. If you're familiar what a Venn diagram looks like, the loop is actually where the two circles connect, where they meet. And that would be how they create that loop.
Oh,
Okay, you have to put the glue down.
thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
And a little puppy dog foot.
So now,
1, 2, 3, 4,
you're
5,
just going
6,
to be
7, 8, 9,
creative.
10.
and you are going to build your roller coaster however you want to. So right now I'm using some Subway coupons
1, 2, 3, 4,
to
5,
add
6,
to my
7,
roller
8,
coaster.
9,
They're very
10.
lightweight, so maybe we can do some fun stuff with this. We can even twist and turn. We can make some corkscrews on our roller coaster. Oh boy, that would be a wild ride if I was a roller coaster car right there, wouldn't it? It's a big drop. So I'm starting to get a sculpture that's coming off of the paper, which is what I want. We're making a three-dimensional sculpture out of paper strips. And I'm just going to keep building and building and building until I'm happy with how my roller coaster looks. This is a favorite lesson among my kindergartners. I show them videos of some roller coaster rides. So I will post some of those videos that I show my kids to our Facebook page, Triple K Studios Facebook page. If you haven't liked us yet, like us. And you can experience some of the front seat roller coaster rides. So we are going to just continue to build our roller coasters. I like a nice tall roller coaster with lots of color. So I'm starting to get a little bit taller. It's starting to fall over, so now I need to be a problem solver. I have to think about how I can get my roller coaster to stand up by using other strips of paper to help pull it together. Oh, Kaylin, I love your roller coaster. Good job. I like your two different strips. See, this is a very easy lesson. It's very fun and relaxing. So whoops! Run away, glue stick! I'm going to pull this black piece over. I'm going to try to use this other strip of paper to do that. I'm going to attach it underneath this time. And I'm going to pull it, and I think that if I come around this way, there we go, I can attach it down here to the bottom. And that brought it up a little bit more. Here's another Subway strip. I'm just
I
going
need
to
some
use it all.
tape. I need some tape.
Well, we use our glue stick.
No, this
Oh,
is...
you're doing a corkscrew. It's okay, we can still use the glue stick.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want it.
If you don't have any glue at home, Scotch tape works just fine. Kaylin's going to show you how the Scotch tape works just fine. Good job. Can you hold your roller coaster up to the camera so our friends can see what you're doing with your tape and your strip? Good job.
We
That's
wanna hear some.
beautiful. So this is it. This is how you build a paper roller coaster. You can build them so big and so tall and so colorful, full of turns and twists and different kinds of lines. Kaylin, what kinds of lines do you know?
Straight
Here's a straight line, perfect.
and a zigzag.
A zigzag line.
Yep.
So we can fold the paper and make a zigzag line. What other lines do you know? What about this line?
I know some upside down lines.
Upside down lines?
Yeah.
What about a curvy line like this? This looks like a curvy curvy line. So you can use those lines in your roller coaster. You can do a spiral line where you roll the inside outwards like this. You can twist it and make it corkscrew. So there's all sorts of fun things you can do with lines and with colors with this wonderful lesson. It's very easy. Kaylin's even drawing with her lip gloss now. So if you want to draw pictures and draw little roller coaster cars, you can cut them out of paper and glue them to your roller coaster. There are so many possibilities. You can put a background.
Or use some lip gloss.
You can draw a map of a theme park on your background.
Or you can use some lip gloss.
Yeah. So where we live, there are a few places that we can go to ride roller coasters. We can go to Kings Island and ride roller coasters. We can go to Six Flags. We can go to Disney World. We can go to Busch Gardens in Florida, which is a zoo and a theme park, and you can ride roller coasters there.
And you can go to the carnival.
And you can ride the dragon coaster at the carnival, right? Kaylin loves that roller coaster. Well, I hope you enjoy this lesson. I hope that you have fun with this. It's very simple. It's something fun you can do with your family. There are a lot of different ways that you can make different strips of paper for your roller coaster. Thank you for watching.
Bye,
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Give us a thumbs up. Like us on Facebook, Triple K Art Studios.
Push the thumbs up down button.
Not down! Not down, not the thumbs down button, the thumbs up button. And we will see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, friends. Say bye.